Every morning when I open my eyes, it's not just a new day. It's a sacred beginning, a gentle invitation from life itself. Are you ready, my child? Today is your day. I don't need anyone's permission to live a meaningful life. I don't wait for validation. I don't wait for the perfect moment. I am the one who begins. I am the root, the sower, the waterer. And each day, I will harvest the seasons I truly deserve. I choose to invest in the most precious thing on this earth, myself. Not because I'm selfish, but because I understand. When the roots are strong, the tree can give shade. I choose to nurture positive thinking, not to deny pain, but to build the strength to rise through it. I choose intentional action, because I refuse to drift aimlessly through life. I live to navigate, to choose, to walk forward with my own feet. I choose to love, not because I'm lacking, but because my heart is full. I do not love to feel complete. I love to share light. I care for my body as my dearest friend. I listen, I honor, I thank it. Because after all these years, even when I've forgotten or neglected it, it has been here, quietly carrying the weight of my life. I eat healthily, not out of fear, but out of deep reverence for the life in every cell. I move my body, not to prove anything, but to remind myself I'm alive. I'm still moving. I have not given up. I invest in my mind. I read. I learn, not to become better than others, but to better understand myself. I no longer fear money. I no longer run from finances. I choose to build a loving relationship with money, to see it as a current, a flow of value exchanged and returned. I deserve to live in real abundance, not just in my bank account, but in my heart, my peace, my purpose. I am grateful for every breath, every challenge, every soul who has come and gone. I no longer chase perfection. I choose to be honest with myself, to be present with what my heart truly needs. I don't live to please everyone. I live to become my own best friend, to discover the best version of myself that is quietly blooming inside. I know I will stumble. I know there will be days of doubt, weakness, and confusion. But I also know this. Within me, there is a quiet flame, a flame that never goes out. That flame is my will, my resilience, the ancient, unwavering love I hold for myself. I don't need to control everything. I just need to trust myself, and trust the one who created me, the one who sees me even when I lose sight of myself. I am love. I am healing. I am light in the midst of shadows. I am the dream that is growing quietly inside this heart. And today, I choose to move forward. Even if my steps are small, even if I tremble, I still move. I don't need perfect steps. I just need to walk toward myself. Each day is a chance to declare, I am the best investment I will ever make. And today, I invest again, with mindfulness, with gratitude, with vibrant energy, with eyes wide open to hope. I'm not waiting for luck. I am the luck. I am the miracle. I am the new beginning every single day. I am living a life of abundance and fullness, not because I have everything, but because I've learned to cherish the simplest things. A quiet morning, a deep breath, a gentle gaze. That is wealth. That is enough. I no longer wait for a miracle to come from outside. I become the miracle. I allow myself to prosper, not only in money, but in faith, in awareness, and in love. I don't ask the world to give me permission to live fully. I give that power to myself. I choose myself every day. I choose gratitude as the foundation of my spirit. Gratitude for my body, still healing, still carrying me. Gratitude for my mind, still learning, still transforming. Gratitude for my heart, even after pain, still willing to love. I choose positive thinking, not because life is always easy, but because I know thought is the seed of destiny. I choose intentional action because I refuse to live a life that just drifts by. I choose love, beginning with myself, because we cannot give what we do not have. I invest my time to learn, to understand, to open my soul. I invest effort to care for my body, because it is the first and final home I have. I invest honesty and energy into kind, soul-nourishing relationships, because I believe true love asks for nothing. It simply radiates. I am no longer afraid to look at my finances. I understand that money is simply a flow of value, and I am creating value through every choice, every action, every loving thought. I deserve to live in abundance, not just in my wallet, but in my soul. I don't need to become someone else to be loved. I just need to be me. Honest, gentle, kind. I am grateful for the challenges. They've helped me grow stronger and more grounded. I'm grateful for the losses. They've taught me how to treasure what truly matters. I'm grateful for myself, for not giving up. I am the architect of my future. No one else can live my life for me. No one else can walk this path in my place. And today, I no longer wait for one day. Today, I begin. I am a blend of wisdom, gratitude, light, and faith. I do not run from darkness. I walk through it, and in that darkness, I find myself stronger, deeper, more whole. I choose to eat mindfully, not out of fear, but because I cherish myself. I choose to move my body, not to chase any ideal, but to feel the vibrant life flowing through me. I choose to rest, not because I am weak, but because rest is part of healing. I open my heart to the abundance of the universe. I no longer try to control everything. I simply place my trust in the right place, in myself, and in the one who created me. I do not live to please others. I live to understand and love myself. I am not afraid of failure. I'm only afraid of not trying. And so I continue, one step at a time, steady and full of faith. I am light. I am love. I am life unfolding. I don't need to be perfect. I only need to be true to my heart. I begin each day without worry, without pressure. I begin with one simple thing, belief in myself. And if today I feel tired, I will not blame myself. I'll place my hand over my heart, close my eyes, and whisper, I'm trying. I'm being real. And that is enough. My body is strong. My body is resilient. My body is healing every single day. I don't ask it to be perfect. I only ask it to be safe, to be heard, and to be loved. I listen with intuition. I care for it with deep tenderness. I send a soft whisper to every cell. Thank you for staying, even when I forgot you. I know. Within me lives a sacred healing energy, quietly doing the work of life, rearranging every cell, soothing every ache, and lighting up the hidden corners of my soul. And today, I choose health. I choose peace. I choose trust, that my body is recovering little by little, breath by breath. I allow my body to release the burdens, the memories that no longer serve me, the emotions that have grown tired, the desires that no longer fit. I welcome inner renewal, gently, naturally, without force. I am someone who attracts love. I don't chase love. I create the space for love to bloom. I do not beg for it. I do not manipulate to have it. I return to myself and open my heart to receive it. As naturally as the morning sun, I understand that true love begins within me. It doesn't come from lack. It arises from the wholeness I am building each day. I choose compassion. I choose forgiveness. For others and for myself, I choose gentleness, even when the world feels rough, and I smile as I see love appearing all around me, in the eyes of a stranger, in the hand that holds mine in moments of doubt, in a quiet voice that says, "I'm here with you." And in this very breath I'm taking in right now, I am worthy of love. I am worthy of a relationship that is real, safe, and nourishing. I open my heart to receive it. No more fear, no more doubt. Only readiness and trust. I know true love will find me. Not because I'm perfect, but because I am real, kind, and brave enough to love and be loved. I am investing in the most precious and eternal thing, myself. I make wise financial decisions. I spend with purpose and gratitude. I accumulate not just wealth, but freedom, understanding, and maturity. I trust the flow of prosperity. I know I am not merely existing. I am living. Living with purpose, living with gratitude, and living with an open heart. And if today you're hearing these words, please remember this: you are not alone. Inside you is an infinite light, and the moment you touch it, everything you've been searching for will begin to find its way to you. Remember, gentleness does not make you weak. On the contrary, it is the highest expression of inner strength. I am love. I am kindness. And I choose to share that with this world. Every day, I expand my heart to give and receive love. Love chooses me, and I choose love. I am no longer afraid to say, I am worthy, worthy of love, worthy of respect, worthy of living a life that is free and full. I am divine love, an inseparable part of this wise, radiant, and harmonious universe. I am surrounded by kind connections, sincere gazes, and relationships that truly matter. I receive every word, every touch, every offering with deep gratitude, because I understand everything beautiful I receive today is the fruit of everything I've once sown. And I know I don't need to be perfect. I just need to be honest with myself. I don't have to prove anything. I only need to become the most loving, authentic version of who I am. I choose myself. No one else can do that for me. I am the one who cares for this body, like a sacred temple. I listen to it. I thank it. I heal it with love and patience. Every breath, every heartbeat is restoring my strength, my light, and my inner wisdom. I am not afraid of failure. What I fear is abandoning myself. So I keep going, one gentle step at a time, one small act of love, one wholehearted choice. I am the miracle unfolding. I am the answer I've been seeking. I am life. I am love. I am light. And today, I begin again, not with noise, but with one quiet and powerful truth. I believe in myself. Today, I choose love, not only for the world, but starting with myself. I no longer wait for someone else to make me feel whole. I hold myself close, with my heart, with my gaze, with sincere tenderness. Today, I choose prosperity, not just in material form, but in emotion, awareness, freedom, and faith. I breathe in abundance, I breathe out all the old limitations that once held me back. Today, I choose me. I don't need permission to be my truest self. I don't need to play the role of some flawless version. I am me, honest, tender, lovable, and growing every single day. Today, I begin this new day with an open heart. I look at the world with softer eyes. I welcome everything that comes, without resistance, without force. I choose to live with gratitude, with love, and with the quiet, steady prosperity that's flowing into my life, gracefully and sustainably. I am love. I am kindness. And I share that with everyone I meet. Not through loud words, but through my full and present being. I am worthy of relationships that are kind, trusting, loving, and successful. I am open to receiving the tenderness and warmth around me, in a look, in a word, in an unexpected embrace. I don't need to toughen up. I don't need to be so strong that I lose the softness within me. I only need to allow myself to be who I truly am. Love comes to me naturally. So does money. I always have enough and more than I need, because I live in the prosperous flow of the universe, where giving and receiving move in perfect rhythm. I release all financial anxiety. I no longer cling to old fears. I believe that money is energy, and I am creating honest value each day. I am living a life of abundance and fulfillment, not because I have everything, but because I have learned to appreciate all that I already have. My body is strong. My mind is clear. My soul is at peace. I trust in the sacred healing flowing through me with every breath, every beat, every new thought. I breathe in fresh energy of light, of life, of gratitude. I breathe out everything that no longer serves me, every fear, every comparison, every outdated expectation. I am healing. I am growing. I am becoming stronger each day, not by fighting, but by gently releasing what no longer aligns with who I am. I am grateful for all the love I have, grateful for the light within and around me, grateful for every opportunity, every person, every lesson, whether kind or challenging, all helping me become a better version of myself. I am ready to receive love, to receive financial flow, to receive recognition, and above all, to receive myself. I am living in a world of love, light, and success. And today, I choose to walk within it, not with doubt, but with deep joy and unwavering inner peace. And now, as the day unfolds before me like a blank page, I am no longer rushing, no longer unsure. I simply take a deep breath and smile gently at myself. I don't need to be perfect. I only need to be honest with my heart. I don't live to prove anything to the world. I live to understand, to love, and to cherish the truest version of myself, day by day. I know there will be days I am tired. There will be moments I doubt. But I also know within me is a soft and eternal light. And whenever I return to myself, I will find it. And even if today I only take one small step, that's still a step toward the future I've chosen. I am grateful for life. I am grateful for myself. And I am ready to embrace this day with all my heart.